Retail sales numbers will be coming out on Tuesday. What can investors expect? Well, one would expect that auto sales would be good because we know that the automakers have been having some record months. But Jim, a little concerned about that back to school and the retail.
Right. I first want to emphasize that the idea that we're really in back to school is something that the journalists and some of the analyst minions have been saying. I want to see the whites of their eyes for back to school. And also, I think that Walmart has not been acting well. Target has done nothing. Costco didn't report that good a number. But that means the expectations have certainly lowered. I think the key element of retail is that JCPenney's falling apart. And JCPenney has a lot of sales. And where do those sales go? I think that's a really important issue, and we don't know yet. Macy's has been winning. Macy's seems to have plateaued here. I don't think the group has as much risk as Gap Stores indicated. Gap Stores had a lot of hot money in it. Stephanie and I talked about on Friday. We bought Gap Stores into that $43 weakness. It would be a godsend to go to 41. The group is just resting. I don't think the group is in anything terminal here.
Well, I helped you out. I did a little Gap shopping for back to school.
Gap
so there
is
you
inexpensive.
Go. But Jim, I got to say, I'm a mom. I was out there doing my back to school shopping. Very promotional. Texas had a no tax weekend trying to get people buying back to school. Every store had huge sales and all the merchandise looked the same. I don't know, I'm a little worried about it.
The merchandise all tends to be made by VF Corp and by PVH. I mean, it's one of the problems is that there seems to be very little differentiation. But Macy's has assured me that the differentiation per region is going to work. Limited LTD has been a remarkable story. Jones looks like it's for sale. I don't know, but that thing's been going up. Fifth and Pacific's been good. So it is still case by case.
Okay.
I am not willing to give up on this group simply because JCPenney is there. Sears, by the way, may be a good analog to JCPenney. If you go short JCPenney, go long Sears.
All right, so it sounds like you really have to cherry pick your retailer.
Yes, exactly right.
All right, there you go. When you're looking at these retail names, look at them closely because you can't just brush a broad stroke over the retail names.